The unbreakable mind, your greatest power. Ever felt life press its boot on your chest so hard you taste metal? That whisper in your head, maybe this is it, maybe this is where I stop. I've been there. We've all been there. But the moment you feel most broken is often the moment you're inches from a breakthrough. Look, this isn't another polished pep talk filled with Instagram platitudes. This is the raw, unfiltered truth of human potential burning inside you right now. Here's the secret about your limitations. Almost all of them are ghosts. When you were a child, the word impossible didn't exist. You tried, you fell, you laughed and tried again. Then rejection, failure, and polite, be realistic stacked up brick by invisible brick until you called the prison reasonable. Remember, you laid every brick, which means you hold the sledgehammer. Clench your fist for a second. Feel that pulse? That's unused voltage. Every world shaker hits a wall that screams, quit. Martin Luther King Jr. Death threats, still marched. J.K. Rowling, 12 rejections, still wrote. Elon Musk, hours from bankruptcy, still pressed launch. Their edge? They treat failure as data. Tuition, the ticket price to extraordinary. Right now, someone watching is at the snapping point. I'm talking to you. This is where you decide who you are. The dreamer who backed down when life barked. Or the future you who points to this very moment and says, that's the day I rose. The gap isn't magic. It's micro decisions. The alarm you ignore. The chance you sidestep. The apology you never send. Tiny votes that build your destiny. So here's the formula. Mission over mood. Let a purpose drag you out of bed when hype dies. Seek the stretch. Comfort and greatness never share the same couch. Obsess over the process. Championships are won in empty gyms and lonely Google Docs. Fall in love with the reps no one sees. Put those three together and life doesn't get easier. You get stronger. Money proof. Take $200 you can't save each month. Invest it at 7%. 5 years later, $14,000. Mindset to habit to measurable wealth. Your fiercest enemy is the voice wearing your accent saying, too late, too hard, not enough. That voice is fear dressed as logic. The real you is the quiet spark beneath the static, still daring to dream when evidence is scarce. Choose courage over comfort, and that spark becomes wildfire. Now we stand at the crossroads. Inside you, resilience, creativity, strength, factory installed. The only thing that can finish you is you deciding to stay down. Trade temporary pain for permanent regret, or push through, knowing everything you want waits on the far side of discomfort. Comment, Unbreakable, if you choose the second path, and share this with one friend on the ropes. Torchlight multiplies in the dark. The world's full of people who quit on their dreams. It needs you, the unstoppable you. Remember who you are, become unbreakable. Go make it happen. You are worthy. Worthy of love. Worthy of healing. Worthy of more. Worthy of a new beginning. Worthy to rise. This is your time. This is your story. And you're worthy to write it. Subscribe for more powerful motivation. Welcome to Worthy to Rise.